It's Umberto's birthday and he invited me to eat a little with him. It is late in the evening for me already, 9:30, but of course I will do that. There's Omberto, his birthday.
Yes. Hola, amigo Glass de Holanda. Estamos aquí ya, vamos a comenzar a comer aquí. Ya todo está listo. ¡Pum! Ya. Arriba, abajo, al centro y para adentro.
So that was very nice. Umberto, thank you for the invitation and the beautiful meal and evening. And also little conversations in a bit English. Thank you for that. Amigo! Amiga!
Sí.
Good. Yummy.
En Alemania.
De big boss.
De Alemania.
Hollanda.
Francia.
Hollanda.
Holanda.
Ja. Hollanda.
Holanda.
Yes, gracias. I like it. A gym with Frank. That is Frank. He went yesterday and we made an appointment now that we can go together. Oh, look at that! That's a long time ago. Here. Oh. Yeah. That's a long time ago. I did this. But that feels good, feels very good. And of course I do some practicing in my camper with the elastics, but not too less disciplined to do that. So, but it's nice to do that here. The gym. Let's go for another 20 times. So, I feel good, especially because my camper is now on board and is now in the line of Paris. And I think when it is on open sea, open ocean, the speed will become higher and yes, gives me a good feeling. There was a little thrill in me that they would take my camper on board or not. It's only in my mind and that's my fault. Sometimes I think also in problems, yes. Not much, but I can do. Only I know that I do it and I can change some things. I started again with 2 times meditations, 20 minutes when I wake up, sitting on the chair, and 20 minutes when I go to bed. I did now 3 times and feels good. I'm ready for that, to do that. again. In the past I did it as well, but in that time there was more stress. I had my agenda and my practice and all the obligations, and they now gone. And that feels good, So, nothing more to tell you at the moment. First, another coffee. Here from this Nescafe. It's good, but not so good as my own coffee. By the way, to buy beans here, that's almost impossible. And coffee here is very expensive. Very expensive. So this is the area where they make coffee. They grow coffee beans a lot, but very expensive. See that? I never saw that before. Then you can see it's pure nature. So good. I can't explain. It's different. First time in my life I eat such a kind of banana. It's a really special moment. And it's so good I shared it with you. Yeah. This special moment. Taste? No? I will eat it for you. Because I love you. I have not enough content for a full video for 20 minutes. So I found a nice short film about Paraguay, the history of Paraguay. Very interesting. It's not long, but yeah, I did nothing as well about the history of Paraguay. And it's interesting to see that. It's a big country, as you can see. Look for yourself. Maybe you like it. In between, I can show you something. It's now Tuesday, the 17th of February. Here is the ship with my camper in it. The speed is now more than 30 kilometers in 1 hour. Route forecast. The first place where he's going is Sao Paulo. And here is Montevideo. So first here, and they expect him in the beginning of March that he will arrive here and I can pick up my camper. I have to travel from here to there. I think I will do that by bus. So he's still here now. It's now it's now our time here 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the place. This is Morocco, and here this was the point of departure. So he did already this distance. So still how many days to go? I think, 10 days to go to this spot. And then, yeah, exciting. Today I received my bill as well. I paid it. It was 4,400 euros. That's a lot of money, but in compare with what? So I'm very happy that my camper is coming soon. Yes. Let's see you the whole video for this story of Paraguay, because otherwise I will pay some punishments and I don't like it. Maybe in the future I can do a little more with him and I will ask him for that. I am still waiting on my mail, boarding a little, but I do also something for myself I like to do, and that's also very nice. So I hope you enjoy this video and consider to subscribe. It helps me a lot, really, and I see you next week.
But then Tupa the Great Spirit descended from the heavens in a storm of thunder and lightning. With the help of Arasi, the goddess of the moon, he shaped the mountains, carved the rivers and filled the land with life, and from sacred clay he formed Rupave and Sipave, the first man and woman, the ancestors of the Guarani people. This is the ancient creation story of Paraguay, a land where myth and reality intertwine, where an indigenous language thrives alongside Spanish, and where a small yet resilient nation has defied the odds throughout history. Nestled in the heart of South America, Paraguay spans 406,700 square kilometers, 157,000 square miles, making it similar in size to Germany. It is one of only 2 landlocked countries in South America, yet it maintains a powerful navy that patrols the mighty Paraguay and Parana rivers. The capital city, Asunción, is a vibrant hub of culture and history, with bustling streets and historical landmarks. Paraguay's official currency is the guarani, widely used in local markets and daily transactions. Paraguay is a leader in renewable energy, with the Itaipu and Yacyretá dams providing significant hydroelectric power. The country's lush forests and diverse wildlife are a testament to its natural beauty. The Chaco region, though arid, is home to unique wildlife and resilient communities. Agriculture plays a vital role in Paraguay's economy, with vast fields of soybeans and extensive cattle ranching. The rivers are not only vital for transportation, but also for fishing, a key livelihood for many. Indigenous communities maintain traditional lifestyles, contributing to the country's rich cultural tapestry. Paraguay's diverse ecosystems range from the Gran Chaco, a hot and semi-arid lowland, to the lush Atlantic forest. The country is home to a variety of wildlife, including jaguars, capybaras, and howler monkeys. National parks and reserves protect these species and their habitats, offering a glimpse into the country's natural heritage. The Paraguay and Parana rivers are crucial for the country's economy, providing routes for trade and resources for agriculture and fishing. Cultural festivals and traditions are celebrated throughout the year, reflecting the rich history and diverse influences that shape Paraguayan society. Paraguayan cuisine is a blend of indigenous and Spanish influences, with dishes like sopa paraguaya and chipa being local favorites. Artisans create beautiful handicrafts, from intricate lacework to vibrant ceramics, showcasing the country's artistic heritage. Music and dance are integral to Paraguayan culture, with traditional styles like polka and guarania bringing communities together in celebration. Right, so deep in Paraguay, where everything's green and lush, there's this old spirit, a Guarani spirit called Caray Octubre. He pops up every October. He's got eyes like burning coals, and he walks really slowly and quietly, checking out everyone's houses. If you're lazy, he'll punish you. But if you're prepared and ready for winter, he'll give you good stuff. Some people say he's just a made-up story, a bit of an old wives' tale. Others think he's a warning, like a whisper from way back when. But what if this spirit isn't just about having enough firewood and food stored away? What if he's also connected to a really terrible time in Paraguay's history? To understand that, we need to look back at one of the most important chapters in Paraguay's story, so stay tuned. The story of Paraguay begins with the Guarani people, who have inhabited the region for thousands of years. Unlike many indigenous societies, the Guarani lived in decentralized communities, bound together by a language and a spiritual connection to nature. Paraguay declared independence on May 14, 1811, becoming one of the first South American nations to break free from Spain. The early years saw rapid development under the strong leadership of José Gaspar Rodríguez de Francia, who ruled with an iron fist, isolating the nation from foreign influence. But the greatest tragedy came in the War of the Triple Alliance, from 1864 to 1870. Paraguay, led by Francisco Solano López, fought against Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay in one of the bloodiest wars in Latin American history. The war devastated Paraguay, losing nearly 60% of its population, including 90% of its adult male population. The scars of this war shaped the nation's identity, leading to a long period of recovery. In the 20th century, Paraguay endured dictatorship under Alfredo Stroessner from 1954 to 1989, one of the longest-serving rulers in South America. Today, the nation stands as a democracy, striving for economic growth and regional influence. But where does the name Paraguay come from? The answer is buried in its indigenous roots. The name Paraguay has multiple interpretations, all tied to the Guarani language. One theory suggests it means river that gives birth to the sea, referring to the Paraguay River's role in connecting the inland to the Atlantic. Another theory is that it comes from a Guarani leader named Paraguay, signifying belonging to Paraguay. Whatever the origin, the name reflects the deep connection between Paraguay's people and its waterways. And speaking of national identity, let's explore Paraguay's powerful symbols. Paraguay's identity is deeply embedded in its national symbols, each telling a story of resilience and uniqueness. None more so than its flag, the only national flag in the world with a different emblem on each side. Its red, white and blue colors represent bravery, peace and liberty, inspired by the ideals of the French Revolution. The front side bears the national coat of arms, symbolizing independence, while the reverse features the treasury seal, representing justice and prosperity. A flag with two faces, just like Paraguay itself, a nation shaped by both hardship and triumph, standing firm in its sovereignty. But a nation's identity isn't just seen, it's heard. The Paraguayan harp, with its cascading melodies, weaves through time, echoing the soul of the country's traditions. And in the hands of Paraguayans, a simple drink, yerba mate, becomes a ritual. Passed from friend to friend in a shared cup, it is more than refreshment, it's a bond, a tradition, a moment of connection. The national animal, the pampas fox, a cunning and adaptable creature, mirrors the Paraguayan people's resilience. The national flower, the mimburucuya, or passion flower intertwined with folklore, is said to represent the suffering and endurance of the nation itself.